Hello, how are we doing? Look at this. Little cutscene. Like it's 2016 again. Let's get the briefing. How many people are in this round? Oh, it's full, I think. Nearly full. Full enough. This is Battlefield 6 Operation... What? Oh, it still goes through the briefing, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this is Battlefield 6 Operations. There's been a new update. It's on the German maps. This one is contaminated, and then the other one is Hagenthal base. The defenders pretty much always win. Am I defending? How do I see that? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I've broken it. Yeah, I say that we're gonna get stomped now, but the defenders have won every single round that I've played, that could do with some balancing, I guess. But might be like I've only played like 3 rounds, so it's not, you know, you could flip a coin 3 times and get 3 heads. It doesn't mean that heads always wins. So yeah, it's just the same as BF1 Operations really, and despite the fact that it feels unbalanced and I don't particularly like it, it's a bit chaotic for me. It doesn't really lend itself to my style of play. So this is not going to be around where I stomp on everybody, just so you're aware already. I think it's a good thing for the game. BF6 has gone through a real bad start to 2026. Really bad. Like, almost unacceptably bad. Yeah, every game, every development cycle of anything, you know, and I experience this a lot in my personal life. I'm a writer and an ultramarathon runner, so I do a lot of big projects. Like, I look at big long runs, and I look at, I write books, and every big project goes through peaks and troughs. Aha! How did he get there? Oh my god, I thought he was on my team. So you get, like, yeah, good times and bad, the times where the project is moving forward, times where it's not, times where you do something and it doesn't work. That always happens. But it's been so bad for BF6. Like, the launch was alright. Oh, wow. Wow! At least I assisted for those kills. Is this guy going to revive me? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, really quite poor from DICE. I heard rumours that we're getting 3 new maps in the next season. And one of them is definitely Goldman Railway, isn't it? I think they've announced that. And then I heard a rumour, or I saw on Reddit, that it was at Grand Bazaar? BF4? Was that BF3 as well? Might have been. So that's also good. And I think Operations is the right thing for this game. In fact, it's a bit of a no-brainer for this game. Like, balance issues aside, like, we can already see the balance issues of defenders. They haven't touched the objective yet. But the maps, and I don't know if they did this on purpose, and maybe they ran out of time and didn't implement it, but there's 2 maps in every country. So, Season 1 maps were both in California. These maps in this operation are in Germany, or like that end of Europe, Austria, whatever. And then you had 2 in Egypt, 2 in Tajikistan. Point is, there are 2 maps in every country, which lends itself to Operations, because the operation then flows. It's like, well, we fought here, and then we lost, so we retreated to here. Like, that makes perfect sense. So, from a narrative point of view... Well, that was filth. From a narrative point of view, it really works as a game mode. I think from a balance point of view... Oh, crap. Double crap. A bit embarrassing, really. Oh, I got a sector. Oh, there's only one objective in that sector. I was hanging back thinking there was another one. Maybe there was, and I don't know. I haven't played enough of it. God, see how quickly he used that med pen there. Oh, it's part of the new update. I think that's a good thing as well. Like the put my gas mask on. How do I put my gas mask on? There you go. This is a cool feature for operations. Gas on the... I mean, it goes away pretty swiftly. I think it just helps the retreat. Yeah, like... Yeah, so this is a cool feature, the med pen. They've sped it up. They're trying to make the assault class a little bit less useless, I think. Which is good. God, look at the spread on that. That would have been awesome if that killed someone. A noob tube into the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, 6 damage. And the vehicles have 1,000 health, don't they? So 6 damage really is nothing. God, I'm firing a lot of random bullets. Doobie doobie doo.
Good work, that's impressive.
So something about operations as well that I feel BF 2042 and this one really lacked was context and meaning. Oh wow, don't know what's happened there. How has that killed me? 12 meters away? Are you joking? Yeah, context and meaning in terms of the rounds. I made a video a long time ago about this with the 2042 that I never care if I win or lose. Oh, I didn't kill him. That's nuts. And I found that with BF6. Every round just goes into another one. I don't know anything about the story. I don't really understand. Like, I never played the campaign. I don't understand who Pakistan Martyr are or NATO. And in fact, even within the rounds, I never even really pay attention to if I am Pakistan Martyr or if I'm NATO. Like, I don't care about them at all. Kind of the same in 2042 with... Oh, scary. With the no-pats. Who, you know, everyone was the same on both sides and, you know, just wasn't good, was it? Oh, that's a horrible angle. Oh. Whereas when you actually incorporate that into the matches, it makes it a little bit more impactful, a little bit more meaningful. Oh, this game is full of people who do that. This is the most corner campy game I think I've ever played. We're actually kind of getting slapped. Yeah, this game massively punishes people who run around, who run and gun, which is me. Oh, close, nearly missed him. Oh, I don't know about that game. I think I had the drop on him. He's not going to revive me. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, so I think these changes are good. I think operations should stay. I think they should spread it across the maps. And I think they probably will. I think the feedback's been pretty good. Surely it can't be that hard to do. Although, that's never stopped DICE before. Ah, fair enough. I was shooting at Doritos there. Anyway, that's that. I hope it's not limited time game modes, and I hope DICE see that limited time game modes are not the way to go. He's going to mess me up. Am I going to get a shot running over here? I must do. Oosh! And in a minute, just because of what you saw there, I'm going to talk to you about my gun, which is really good. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. He says as he fails to kill people. So, this has nothing to do with the L583. In fact, I did a little thing about this the other day. I'm not even going to talk about this. I'm not going to talk about the rest of the gun setup. I'm just going to talk about rounds. So, historically, on every weapon where they were available, you had Hang on, I'm just gonna check my phone. Scary. You had hollow points, which up your headshot damage to 1.5, and synthetics, which do it to 1.75, and they cost 20 and 30 each. So if you wanted to have more powerful headshots, akin to previous Battlefield games, like at one point on BF 2042, Assault Rifles had a 2.2 headshot multiplier. You can see in the bottom right there that even with hollow points, it's 1.5. So headshots just aren't impactful in this game at all. And they haven't increased that, but they've increased the availability of headshot multiply increases. So you can, before, if it's cost 30, I'd have to get rid of something else off my gun. Like I couldn't have the suppressor, for example, or I couldn't have the grip pod. And it was just made more sense to have the lightweight rounds. And what this will also do is stop so many people having the lightweight rounds, which will stop people being able to move around too much. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but it is a thing. So your guns now, and I guess particularly the harder hitting guns, like your assault rifles over here. If we go with this gun, let's see if we can get. I want to keep the grip pod. I'll take the laser off. Oh, hollow points are still 20. Right. Okay, so I don't know if that's a bug or if that's a feature, but on that weapon, they don't cost more. Well, we'll stick with the L85A3. Oh, scary. Is there a guy in here? No. But yeah, it's a massive change, which I think would genuinely change the gunplay. I think probably for the better, certainly better for me. I've spent years training myself to hit headshots. I was hoping I was going to just laser that bloke's head off. Oh, crap. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I spent years getting better at headshots. Only for this game to basically completely discount them. Like 1.3 multiplier on a headshot is rubbing the head so hard to hit. And basically, I've been getting punished for, I guess, being inaccurate. So, where was that Dorito? Yeah, I've been punished for inaccuracy on in my gunfights, and that's fine. Like, you should get punished for inaccuracy, but the way I've tried to play for years is high risk, high reward. Like, yeah, I might miss, but oh my god, where was he? Alright, let's go. Yeah, like, I accept that sometimes I miss, and that then I die. But that's part of the trade-off. Like, sometimes I knock someone's head off, and I go, wow, that was pretty good. And it looks better. It feels better when you take a high-risk shot and you get the kill. Go away with your mortar. Mortars in this game are a real problem. And they've nerfed them. I think they have. They don't always land in the same place, but in here you can just aim at the front of the objective and you'll get some kills. There's nobody on that. Alright. Should we get a little cheeky little spawn beacon down here? Yeah, so it's been a source of frustration for me. I don't think it's the right way to do gunplay. Like it was actually ridiculous in 24. Like, this is classic Battlefield. They've gone from one extreme to the other. It was ridiculous on Battlefield 2042, where the headshot multipliers were 2.3. Get him. Or 2.2? 2.2? 2.25? It might be 2.25. That's a decoy. I got suckered in by a decoy. That's embarrassing. There's a bloke here. I can hear footsteps. Oh, ouch. Mortars. In response to them getting it wrong, they've got it wrong again. Like, I don't know. There must be someone at DICE who's like overly emotional, who's like, it gets feedback on like, oh, people don't really like. How has that not killed him? There we go. Running out of bullets. Yeah, someone like that who's overly emotional, who gets like a tiny bit of feedback on on their game, and it's like, oh yeah, they don't really like the headshot multiplier being too high. Like the general feedback is that it makes some shots too overpowered, and others feel non-impactful, so it feels like a bit of a lottery with the gunfight because the headshot multiplier is too high. So you go, right, all right then. If that's the way you feel, then then headshots do nothing. They do nothing. It's a waste of time. You don't hit them in the head then. No, what's the point? What's the point in anything? And I feel like that so much, like I guess in this one, it's kind of like previously we've had problems with Battlefield where guns are too overpowered. Like you just got like one gun which just completely dominates the game, and it's just like, well, so all the guns are gonna be fucking useless then. And like, I don't know. Like I think often with Battlefield the thing is just got to dial it back a little bit. Like I was talking about bots the other day, and where did he come from? And like people are complaining about there being too many bot lobbies, which there are. Come on, gun. There you go. Spread on. That was mad. Oh, kill a mortar guy. That'd be good. Yeah. Wow, I'm on fire here. Yeah, like there's too many bots in them. Too many bot lobbies. Just bots everywhere. It's really annoying. But I guarantee the response will be, well, we're getting rid of bots then. No, actually, bots filling out empty servers is a good thing. The problem is your matchmaking system, not the bots themselves. Like, filling out an empty server late at night is a good thing. Oh, I had no ammo in that, did I? Well, I at least did well there. That was a lot of kills. Defenders aren't going to win. After I said at the start, defenders are going to win. They're not. So yeah, that's a very long way of saying that they've made the headshot multiplier a bit different now, and I think it's for the best. I think it balances out the gunplay a little bit. It gives more options, like within the meta. Like before, if you wanted to have good headshots, you were sacrificing so much to everything else. So I saw someone describe it as, in this game, that every gun is a glass cannon. And I think that's so true, that everything in this game that does something has such a big drawback for doing it that it's not worth doing. So if a gun has a high rate of fire, it has a tiny mag. If it hits hard, it's inaccurate. And like, that's fine, that balances things out, but every single thing seems to have a massive upside and a massive downside. So there's no like decent all-rounders. Like and it's the same with the attachments. Like the good ones are so expensive, or that if they do something good, oh, we won. If they do something good, then they do something bad as well, and they're almost not worth having. So the balance is all off, and I found that with the headshot multiplying things, like it does help to a certain degree because your headshots actually become impactful, but you're spending so much on it in terms of the points for your gun that you end up having too much recoil, or you can't have a suppressor or whatever, and your gun becomes useless in different ways. So I think that's a really good decision. What else have they changed? That's been the sort of two. Oh, they changed the medics and the way the medics work. For the better, I don't know, but it's certainly different. I think, I don't know why the system, they didn't just pick a system from the start. That's good, I can become a medic now. So support, what gun should we go for? Let's keep it the USG, shall we? What have I got on it? I can't get my hollow points. Can I get a better suppressor? No. I don't want the heavy barrel. That's probably about the right setup, really. We'll go with that. So... Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, it's still there. So this guy's going to be round to the left. Told ya. Don't revive me, please. Please don't revive me. So it's about the defibs. So the defibs, you've probably seen videos. They were a bit OP to begin with. You could just spam them and revive everybody. And you just revive to a minimum percentage by tapping it like that. But even the minimum tap now has a little charge. Oh. There we go. Oh, sorry, I wasn't camping it. That looks like I was camping it, but I wasn't. He just got very unlucky. So yeah, now you can see in the bottom right, you can run out of ammo on the defibs. Oh, I should have got him. I was focusing in. Because you used to be able to, if someone got, if like, I don't know, a grenade killed 6 people, you could revive all those 6 people in like 5 seconds, which was a little bit ridiculous. I think on BF4, and certainly on BF1, there was a cooldown. Effectively, that's what this is. It's not actual ammo. You don't have to like resupply from a resupply box or anything. You just have to wait for it to come back. So there's just a cooldown. Stops you reviving 20 people in one go. Does make the medic less OP though, which, you know, is kind of sometimes feels like that's always a bad thing. But someone behind me, I can hear him. Yeah. Don't know how I heard him this far behind me. I thought he was like maybe here. So bizarre. When I played Battlefield Labs, I was blown away by how good the sound design was. And now I'm not blown away, which I think is really bizarre. Like, how did the sound design get worse? Like, from the beta to here. How? That just doesn't make any sense. We're getting dicked on. Probably because I'm not playing the objective, but... Oh, this gun is a beast. That's scary. Do we think that guy managed to revive anybody over here? No. Okay. I'm doing well. 41 and 13. I never do well on... Ah! I missed the defib. That was cool. He tosses the little med pen up in the air. That'd have been so embarrassing if he lost that gunfight, given I missed the first 10 shots. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got to say about the new season. I don't know about how those medic changes make a difference. It seems just like a bit of a cosmetic on the outside difference. I think the changes to the ammo will make a difference to the gunplay. Also, I just got, this is just vibes. I haven't tested this. I have no idea. It just feels like the netcode is better. Just feels like it. And it really, I've heard Battlefield developers talk about this a lot. That people say in their criticisms of games and gunplay, they're like, "Oh, it feels wrong." I remember them talking about BF 2042, and they were like, "Well, people say it feels floaty, but they never expand on that." And you can't expand on it. If it feels floaty, it feels floaty. Like that's. But they're looking for something specific to solve, and floatiness. Oh, why did you cancel that? Why did you wait for so long and then cancel? Two crazy humans. And I think it's probably the same with like netcode. Obviously, sometimes it's like, yeah, I was behind a wall and then I died. That's annoying. And sometimes people are like, oh well, I lost a gunfight and it didn't feel right. But the problem is that a lot of those people are just angry gamers. People are like, there's no way I could have possibly have lost. It's terrible. Like, this game is broken when actually they just lost a gunfight. Like, these mortars, horrific, isn't it? All you can hear. But with VF6 there was a genuine problem. Like everyone gets that thing of like, what? I felt like I should have got him. And sometimes it's netcode, sometimes it's just you not being very good. Everyone's experienced it, I know I have. Oh crap. I'm gonna die here, I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. But I guess my point is, it just feels better. Like I feel like in the past, that little gunfight I just had with that sniper a second ago, he's just turning around and just taking my head off, and I'm like, what the hell? And I think that's just a disconnect between how the game, like the communication between like my local device, their local device, and the server, where like he's actually aiming at me at the start, but it doesn't look like he is. So when he turns around and takes my head off, I'm like, well, I was shooting him first. Halfway through me lasering him, he's turned around and taken my head off with the sniper. How the hell could that possibly have happened? Obviously, that didn't happen in that case, but like that's how I've been feeling quite a lot. And I think it just feels better. Which, God, that was terrible shooting. Yeah, I think it feels like it's improved. Certainly compared to like say November, where I think the netcode of this game was in real dire straits, and it's improved. Oh crap! I don't know what to do about this one. He's gonna kill me. Cheeky. Look at these. Yeah. Trying to destroy our tanks before they even get out there. Alright, I think that's everything I've got to say. So we'll play to the end of this live, and I'm going to knock it on the head. Otherwise, this round will go on for ages. It was already 25 minutes in, and this could go on for an hour, and I don't have an hour's worth of content. To be honest, I've probably gone too far with 26 minutes. No one's going to watch it, but, you know, who cares? Pretty good round, 45 and 17. I've played the objective a little bit. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. The game hasn't been frustrating. I guess that comes with defending, doesn't it? When you're attacking, you're just constantly running and getting killed. It's like Omaha Beach the whole time. See, there's a lot of people with a lot of kills on our team, not a lot of deaths. On their team, not so much. They could probably do a little balance pass on that. I don't know if maybe 32 versus 32 would help. But we'll see. I said I was going to quit the end of this life, and I didn't. End of this life. That was a bit silly. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't very good. I'm in a bad spot here. No! Literally, what? There we go. There's another guy up there. Thought there was. What? Oh. Got startled by something on the floor there. This gun's so good. Just doesn't recoil. A lot of tanks. A lot of tanks. Oh wow, we really are around the back here. I'm scared of this vehicle though. I need to get some smokes back. Nice, got a mortar guy. That feels good. I don't like him.
Enemy tank spotted!
Yeah, don't try and get on your mortar, pal. I'm not allowing it. Yeah, you got no chance. Sorry. Sorry, mortar dude. Oh, two of them. Feels like a good way to... I tell you what, I'll play till the end of the battalion. Come on then. Oh wow, he got up on there. I thought he was going to give me a bag. I reckon you get 100 kills on this pretty easily if you're the defender. I reckon the likes of sort of like Maxeek will be doing that.
I got eyes on enemy vehicle! Take it down!
I won't play. I'll play to the end of the battalion or the sector. I'm not going to the next sector.
Take what you can carry!
Okay, it's a friendly. This gun feels so crispy. It's nice. GG's. That was fun. I'm getting killed. Yeah, I think this update's a really strong update, and we're looking forward to season 3. Season 3. Anyway, chat to you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.